Alright, this is Let's Play King's Quest 3 to Ares Human, Part 11. On the last episode, I fed Mananan and then really just tried to figure out what it is that I'm supposed to do next, and I've come to the conclusion that I need to take a look inside that book. So I believe it's the journal of one of the guy who played the lute. So we're gonna hop on in and take a look at it. Oh wait, I already have it. I already have it in my inventory. Okay. Today, I stepped off Mananan's mountain for the first time. Though he would kill me without hesitation if he knew, my only regret is that I waited so long. What I have learned this day alone: the townspeople are not the wretched creatures that I've been led to believe. Only the outcast ruffians are to be avoided. They all fear my master and have spent their lives in the coldness of his shadow. This book, which I happened upon by a stream, shall be a record of my discoveries. They may prove vital, for as I approach the 18th year, I feel an ever-growing dread. My wizard has ill plans for me. Yeah, he's gonna kill me too. Okay, this is 2 days later. It seemed that my fears were warranted. Mananan keeps a near constant eye on me nowadays. I feel like a field mouse under an owl's gaze. But for all my master's vigilance, I have managed to collect things: corks, forks, oddly shaped stones, anything I dare call my own. My quarters are their keep and will remain there while I live under this roof. And in the meantime, I look forward to my next excursion. I promised that barmaid I would pay another visit. Okay, so he was the one who played the lute. This is the next day. 2 hours. That's how long the wizard had me hanging from the kitchen rafters, and only because I missed the smallest spot in my sweeping. That stupid cat. It waited till I was finished before trampling ash from the fireplace. I have to get away, but if only to save myself from further headaches and humiliation. Look at that cat. Look at him. Day 6. My brief outings are risky but no less regular. Each day rewards me with greater insight. Today's was the most fascinating. I have seen my first ship. For too long I stood on the pier in awe of its massive masts and mainsail. The sailors directed me to the tavern, where I made their captain's acquaintance. The old salt keenly related his tales of treasure and pirates, and when asked if I might join his crew, he proceeded to test my nautical knowledge. My answers must not have impressed him, for he said that I was too old to be a cabin boy. I left disappointed, yet hopeful that I may yet meet a seafarer willing to enlist a novice. He's trying to get away. That may be how I get away, because there were pirates in the tavern. A week remains before I become of age. I shall expect no better treatment from Mananan then, nor do I dare hope that freedom will accompany my adulthood. For if I am to enjoy a semblance of this life, then I know what I must do. I must spend the last 2 days in town cleaning practically everything I could find, so as to earn enough to pay my way aboard that vessel. This is my only chance. Mananan doesn't often take such long journeys, and it is my every intention to be gone by the time he returns. 3 days later. I rose early this morning and packed my few belongings. I barely slept. It was a dangerous descent in the pre-dawn haze, but by the time I reached the base of the mountain, I was smiling more broadly than I thought possible. This lasted about 30 paces, after which I don't remember anything for some time. The lump on my head, along with my missing possessions, suggests that I was attacked by a band of lawless mongrels. It was well past noon when I staggered into the pier. The ruffians must have dealt me a fair blow, because it took me several minutes to realize that I had no longer any money, and several more to notice that the ship had sailed. That sucks. Mananan returned late in the evening, demanding supper. It is fortunate that he pays little attention to my appearance. With a pear-sized bulge up top and my eyes redder than embers, I must have been a sight. I must have looked a sight. This font is so hard to read. Day 12. What is it they could say about clouds and linings? I don't know, but I found something today which lifted my spirits. While dusting Mananan's study, I noticed that a few of the books were attached to the shelves and made a curious sound when moved. After fiddling with them for a time, I was surprised to see a trap door open in the floor. Oh my goodness, that's it. That's the clue. That's it. How I'd managed to miss that all these years, I'd never know. Unfortunately, the noise had woken Mananan, so I gotta wait till he leaves. Then I had no choice but to leave for this secret, leave this secret unexplored for now. And then some kind of weird writing, like, look, it's like a smiley face, and then a minus sign, and then Simoleon from The Sims. Day 13. I waited for Mananan to resume his usual spying on the townsfolk before returning to the study. Descending through the trap door, I found myself in my master's workroom, his den of dark design. Certain the spells could assist me. Once the necessary ingredients were found, I headed for the staircase. On the floor lay a scrap of paper. I picked it up and beheld my doom. Written over and over down one side was a list of names. My name. Each dated 18 years apart. I have little time. List of names. My name. Day 15. It's nearing dawn. Oh gosh. I have no more need of sleep. Despite a day and a night spent scouring Ludor, one vital ingredient has eluded me, the mandrake root. If it exists, then it is not my destiny to find it, nor to escape. The key to my freedom, I will hide in a remote part of Ludor. Today is Gwydian's 18th birthday. I can only hope the next will have a better one, for that is all I feel as I go. This Gwydian's 18th birthday? This Gwydian. Oh my gosh, that's not my real name. That explains it, the hair. Oh, that's really clever. I shall go see my master one final time. Oh, he's crying. See right there. That's so daggum sad. Oh my gosh. Alright. What will I do with this newfound information? Find out next time on Let's Play King's Quest 3. Cliffhanger.